Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified2K. We're back with another video, and guys, today we are here with a brand new legend build. You guys can see it was a glass lock. It's my green and red pie chart build. You guys can take a look at the stats real quickly. I've uploaded so many legend builds this year, guys, so if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, because we've got tons of different builds coming at you guys until 2K21. But you guys can see my physicals, all my spreads on my build. I did make this build after I hit legend, so it might look a little bit different than your traditional build. But you guys can see the badges overall looking pretty solid. We got a lot of finishing, a lot of shooting, and a lot of defensive badges. For this video, this is what I will be using. I'm just going to show you guys everything real quickly. Now, typically, I wouldn't use deep fades. I might throw on a catch and shoot higher or maybe even corner specialist. But for this video, I wanted to kind of do a little bit more of the offense and the post. But you guys can see the defensive badges. We have a ton of Hall of Fame. Now, I don't really know how Worm really works. I don't play on inside bigs that often. So we're going to go ahead and throw on Worm just to see what we got going on today. But you guys can see we've got Anthony Davis. And for the video, we're going to be running with my boy Chimoma. He is on a 6'7" playmaking glass cleaner. Now, some of you guys might have heard about the metric system and how you can make builds. It says he's 6'7", but apparently he's like 6.7 or 6'7.9. So he's basically a 6'8" build. You guys can see the stats on this build. What I really do enjoy about this build right here, you guys can look at the defense. It's very well rounded. Everywhere defensively, doesn't have any weaknesses, but you guys can see finishing badges are there. Definitely has a lot of shooting badges, and it has a lot of playmaking and defense. And I told you guys, man, I really do think a prime LeBron James or LeBron James build is more so of a playmaking glass cleaner. But today, guys, like I said, we got Anthony Davis, we got LeBron James. You guys are new to the channel, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So as you guys know, pretty much I've played on every single build this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've gone back and looked at some of my videos. I've at least played on every single pie chart, but this is one of the builds that I have not played on at all. It's a very competitive build. It's very good in pretty much every single game mode. We've got the 6'10" shooting rim protector build. It's so good. I'm not gonna lie. I have my speculations about it. That's why I didn't make it until I hit legend. So I kind of crafted it in a way that I wanted to. And I'm not gonna lie, man, this build is really good. I know it's the middle of July. I don't really know if I want to put out build videos. A lot of you guys probably thought that I was going to put out a LeBron James video. I will be putting that out because it did reach 3,000 likes, so I know you guys want to see that. So sometime this week, I will be putting out my facilitating finisher build, so be on the lookout for that, guys. But this lineup right here, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's so good. We've got this is a red-green build, so obviously it has Hall of Fame shooting badges, so I'm gonna be able to do fadeaway and all that kind of stuff like that. If you guys saw in the beginning, I didn't upgrade my post move, so I'm not going to be able to kind of just drop step and spin by people that much. But that's not really my game style. You can see right there, terrible pass out animation. Probably could have just waited a little bit longer. But with this build, being 6'10", you guys saw my lateral quickness and my perimeter defense. I'm pretty good at defense on ball, I do think. So a lot of the times I'm going to be able to go out there and kind of contest the guards, and I'm going to be able to actually defend them a little bit. And, that's kind of like how Anthony Davis is in real life. Obviously, he's going to be a contender for Defensive Player of the Year. And LeBron James and AD, man, just so much fun to watch. And I'm not going to lie, having Chimoma on his playmaking glass cleaner made this even better. I like doing duo videos where I have somebody that can actually play the game and actually know how to utilize their build. I feel sometimes whenever I do duo or trio videos, I get somebody that doesn't really know how to play their build that well, and I kind of end up just taking over. But that's not the case with this. Chimoma is nasty. Make sure you guys go check him out. The link to his channel will be down below in the description. But we're just going to come out here, play a little bit of the Dunk Fest. I wanted to kind of give different, play styles at you guys. So sometimes you're going to be seeing the ISO. Sometimes you're going to see me kind of do my thing in the post. Or sometimes you're going to see me doing pick and rolls, pick and pops. Just going to be throwing out a lot of this for you. But you can see Chimoma's got play take. His build is so fast, it's ridiculous. Like I said, he did use the metric system to make this build, so theoretically he is 6'8". I don't really know if it's legit like that, but he looks pretty tall, and he's extremely fast. This build is so gross. You guys know I have the build. Breaks his ankles, goes up, bailout pass to the corner. You already know what time it is. Big green. This build, this lineup, it's just super overpowered. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been asking, Dignified, go play to the stage. You're playing park randoms, whatever. I understand that. But the main thing here is that it's during Dunk Fest. So a lot of the time, I know it's July, so maybe not so much. But it used to be the most competitive, people would come out here during Dunk Fest or double rep type of events. But if you guys do want to see some stage gameplays for twos or trios, Let me know down below in the comment section. I think duo videos on the stage would be kind of interesting, but you guys got to let me know if you guys would like to see that. Also, there's another video that I am working on. I know a lot of the times I've been posting these legend builds, and I know you guys enjoy them, but there's another video that I know for a fact that you guys would enjoy, but I need you guys to help me out just a little bit. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, also go follow me on Instagram, but I posted a clip of where I recreated, you know, the Bulls game winner from, I don't know how many months ago it was, but it's definitely one of the best plays of the year where the Bulls came back. They were down like 8 with like 30 seconds left or something ridiculous like that, and Zach LaVine hit the game winner. I recreated that in the park, and it got me thinking that I wanted to do a video where I recreated the top plays from every single team this season. I know the bubble, there's going to be more top plays, but I'm kind of trying to get this out before, you know, the season restarts, so we have a couple more weeks until that. So you guys have to let me know if there's any plays. I think it's exactly 2 weeks before game starts today. So if there's any plays you guys would like to see me try to recreate from your favorite team, make sure to comment it down below. I'll search up the video, and if it's good enough, I'm definitely going to do it. I think you guys would really enjoy it, and I honestly think it's going to be one of the most creative videos that I've done, and I know for a fact it's going to do well. And you guys know the attention to detail that I do with these, you know, we have to like make sure it's legit, you know, so all these game winners and, you know, passes and dunks and just top highlighted plays, you know, they're going to go crazy. But you can see we're out here 18-0, kind of letting Chimoma do his thing this game. The latter half of the gameplays, you guys will see me just kind of go crazy, show you really what this 6'10 can really do. It's not just a pick and pop spot up build. You guys are going to see how I'm able to finish around the rim. Look at Chimoma just going crazy and then throws me the alley-oop. Like, it really is too easy out here. It's a lot of fun playing with Chimoma, man. You guys know whenever we go crazy out here, like the Luka video with Kristaps, you know, we're not taking L's. On the twos, Chimoma and I are looking pretty confident, but you can see him dribbling up with the play glass, spin back out, wide open, bang, for the game. 22-0. I only had 9 points, but, you know, we got to let Chimoma go crazy. So we're just pretty much recording back-to-back gameplays, you know, the play glass and then a rim sharp, both, you know, 3 inches in between them, 6'7" and 6'10". Like, this might be the most overpowered lineup in the game. I know I talk a lot about having, you know, 2 lockdowns, but this, it's kind of like a perfect, you know, lineup. You have a build that can, 1, I can pick and pop like you guys have been seeing, and 2, I can take people off the dribble and dunk the basketball like that. Like, you really can't defend this lineup too well, and you can't defend it the same way every single time. Like I said, these videos, we try to throw a little bit of everything at you guys to kind of show you what these builds are actually capable of. So if you're defending the pick and roll pretty well, which some of these teams, they didn't defend it well, but it's just kind of boring, where they didn't play up. Like you guys can see, this guy would just sit in the paint. So sometimes if that didn't work, you know, I have to hit him with the pick and pop. Or sometimes if that isn't it, you know, I'm going to go into the post and make him play defense on me if he just wants to sit in the paint. And then sometimes we're going to let him ISO. Like if you have playmaking takeover, we're going to let him ISO. And if he needs to, he can just dot me. And you already know what color it is. This build, man, it's ridiculous. You know, at Legend, it's really good. But even beforehand, this build is probably one of the best, if not the best center builds in the game. You guys can see 14-5. We're just going out here dominating. I could have thrown the alley-oop, but I wanted to see if I could get a little bit of the post work in there. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Since I didn't have post moves upgraded, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of those spin animations. I'm not going to be able to get those crazy drop steps that sometimes you see my post scorer get. That's the one thing with post moves that I wish I kind of upgraded, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. But you can see Chimoma's build gets all the contact dunks because he has an 86 driving dunk. You know, the overpowered, you know, lockdown archetype this year is just ridiculous. 18-5. Now watch this right here. Now typically I would just go shoot that ball, whatever the case is right here. I usually would have shot that, but we're going to take him off the dribble. You know, he's going to press up a little bit, hit him with the back door. He comes down, gets both of them in the paint, dots me, top of the key, knocking it down, man. Like I said, you really can't defend this lineup that well. This gameplay is a little bit better. I know it's not like elites or legends or whatever it is. Like I said, if you guys really do want to see the stage gameplay, make sure you let me know down below in the comment section. Chimoma and I will definitely go out there, maybe with a different lineup, maybe a different duo on the twos, and show you we could really do the exact same thing. But you can see I'm taking guys off the dribble. That's one thing with this 6'10" that's really fun. It's so quick. You can really take these paint beasts and really any build if you know what you're doing off the dribble. And it's a lot of fun to do that. Not only, like I said, I can spot up, I can go in the post, but I can actually take these builds off the dribble and finish around the rim as well. But you can see right here, posting up again. Could have thrown him the alley-oop, but I'm trying to do different things out here. You guys can see the paint beast has Hall of Fame defense, of course, but look at this. This is the post score coming out in me, man. When you know how to actually utilize post moves and don't just rely on post hooks and spin by animations, it does make the game a whole lot more fun. You guys can see right here, I'm able to get deep into the post. I've got Pro Touch on gold since I am a legend right now, so we're able to make a pretty deep hook. Chimoma going right in, laying in with his right hand. Like, how do you even defend this? Like, what are you supposed to do when you're on builds that can do stuff like this? It's so hard to defend. Like I said, Chimoma can hit the three-pointer. I can roll if I have to. I can pop, and Chimoma will have a wide open lane to dunk the basketball. He has all the contact dunks. Like, there's really nothing you can do. Chimoma isoing right here, gets by his defender with ease. 15-3. None of these games are close. So I've been getting some comments that I've been complaining a little bit about the lockdown lineups. I'll chill on it. It's just annoying when you're actually in the heat of the moment playing the game. When it comes down to it, I don't have a problem with it. But you can see off the dribble, sizing him up, shooting the three-pointer to win the game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe. With more daily content coming on the way till 2K21. It's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.